What's going on, y'all? Grand Rising, Grand Rising. In this live today, we gonna basically talk about accepting the new earth and accepting the new energies that's coming in. You see what I'm saying? Um, First and foremost, y'all, we gotta understand that these people that basically run the matrix. I wouldn't say they control the planet. They don't control the planet. They control the matrix. See what I'm saying? That's one thing that we have to get through our heads, and we have to understand that these people do not control the world. They don't control, the planet, the actual earth. They control the system that they created on top of the earth. You see what I'm saying? So with that being said, y'all, we really gotta start knowing the difference between the system and the true earth. Because the true earth is vibrating at a much higher level right now than what a lot of us is suffering. You see what I'm saying? A lot of us are suffering right now. We're going through a lot of, you know what I'm saying, adversities and a lot of obstacles that's coming directly from the system. See what I'm saying? It's not like we dealing with any type of problems and shit or hard times that we have to deal with. You see what I'm saying? A lot of this shit is it's an illusion. It's not real. You know what I'm saying? Like, far as okay, let's say this for instance. Let's say the people out there that's struggling to pay rent. You struggling to pay rent, you know what I'm saying? Your bills is kicking your ass, and you stressing the fuck out about this shit. When in reality, it's your damn birthright for you to have, you know what I'm saying, somewhere for you to rest your head every night, a comfortable place at that. Not just no, you know what I'm saying, anything. That should be human rights. How is that not a human right? You see what I'm saying? Y'all, the system try to make it seem like we different than the animals. Y'all treat animals like shit. See what I'm saying? You put animals in all types of slaughterhouses and you know what I'm saying? You use them for money. You use them for resources. When these animals have just as much as rights as we do. You see what I'm saying? But if y'all separate us from the animals, then we shouldn't be considered animals if we, you know what I'm saying, ain't working in your system the right way. You know what I'm saying? The people that don't accept the system, they just, you know what I'm saying? They just suffer. They suffer. They end up homeless. They ain't, you know what I'm saying? People don't want to help them out. They got to go begging for something to eat. When if y'all wouldn't have destroyed nature like how you did, motherfuckers wouldn't have to beg nobody for shit to eat and whatnot. Because it'll grow from the trees naturally like how it's supposed to. You see what I'm saying? Yet, y'all got motherfuckers out here in the street begging. You got motherfuckers out here cold, sleeping in the rain, happen to, you know what I'm saying, search for a place just to rest your head. You these people are basically y'all consider them animals. You see what I'm saying? If you got human rights, a human right should be that every being, no matter who you are, should automatically have a place of their own. That should be a human right. Human right. Simple and easy like that. You see what I'm saying? But they not gonna do that. Why? Because they want to get the money out of you. And if you ain't producing the money, then like I said, you are seen as somebody that's just nobody in this system. But that's just an illusion. You see what I'm saying? That's just a little illusion. These, you know what I'm saying? The animals that live in the real world, like how we should be. You think they struggling about having a place to stay? Some of these animals might be suffering about, you know what I'm saying, having something to eat, and that's only because these beings that's here is destroying the real world. They destroying the real world. You see what I'm saying? So it's you can't really say it like that. Everything that we suffer and struggle through is nothing but an illusion. It's not real, y'all. It's just not. But the reason why so many of us suffer from this illusion is for the simple fact that what else? Where else you feel like there's what else can I do? Then we have, you know what I'm saying, individuals that that be in our lives and whatnot, you know what I'm saying, like relatives or maybe friends, society itself will pressure you, and pressure you and pressure you and pressure you until you come to a point to where you either break or you fold. That's it. Those are your two options in this system. They pressure you so hard until you either break or you fold. And what I mean by that is you break and you just realize that fuck it, I you know what I'm saying, I'm lost. I can't do it. You see what I'm saying? You just give up and you end up homeless, and you might end up on drugs. You might end up in a world of terrible ass positions. Or you gonna fold. And what I mean by that is you gonna submit to the system. It's either A or B. You cannot have your own option when you are so attached to this world. You have to let go. You have to let go. And that's just the most simplest way to say it. You have to let go. You just can't, as Ralph Smart say, you can't serve two beasts at the same time. You can't serve two masters. You can't say that I'm gonna be a free soul, I'm gonna be a free spirit, and I'm gonna live my own life that I'm gonna manifest, but at the same time support the whole ideology that you gotta work, you gotta obey the laws, these false laws that they created, this enslavement. You can't, you just can't. You see what I'm saying? You gotta be like, you gotta pick one. Pick one and realize that the other one is not the way for you. You see what I'm saying? And I truly do believe that until people start realizing this, we not gonna get to the land that we wish to have. You know what I'm saying? We not gonna see this beautiful, peaceful world until people realize that they gotta let go of the illusion. You have to make that choice yourself. You see what I'm saying? Can't nothing else do it for you. You're not gonna make that decision by watching videos. You're not gonna make that decision by watching live streams, by watching TikTok, you know what I'm saying, reels, whatever you do, reading books, whatever you do. You have to come up with that decision yourself. You have to see it. You have to see and realize that we never gonna break out of this if we keep on serving this master. You see what I'm saying? The master of society. Who is the master of society? Who created all these guidelines? Who did this? Who gave us this? Who gave us this path that we are all trying so hard to escape from, but at the same time we ain't? Who created this? They did. They did. The same ones that do everything else to us. The same ones that's trying to get us off this planet. The same ones that want to take us out. That want to, you know what I'm saying? That want to poison our blood. That want to change our genetics. That want to slow our population rate down. The same people that want to lock us up. That want to harass us all the time. Them. And it ain't no color attached to those people that I'm talking about. So don't think that I'm saying white folks, because that ain't just white folks. See what I'm saying? When you get to the elites, boy, it's a whole group of motherfuckers. It don't matter what color they are. There's Mexicans in there, it's fucking white people in there, it's black people in there, it's all kinds of people in there. And they all come together and they sit the fuck down and they decide on all this shit. You see what I'm saying? And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is why we can't get out, because we refuse to come together as one and decide that we not having this no more. We not dealing with this system no more. You see what I'm saying? And until that happens, the system stay alive because we feeding it energy. You see what I'm saying? Each and every time you get up and you punch that clock, each and every time you get up and you serve this system in any type of way, you are giving it energy. And this is the only reason why it's able to survive. We have all the energy here right now necessary to change the whole perspective of how we live. It's right here, right now, just waiting on us to grasp it. You see what I'm saying? To grasp it. And you got to understand this. A lot of people think, well, I don't want to lose my house. I don't want to lose my car. I don't want to do... Listen, if we all do this shit together, it's not going to be like you lost anything. It's going to be like you gained something. Why? Because you're going to see how beautiful it is for all of us to be united. See what I'm saying? You didn't lose anything. You gained the whole world. Because now you can come together and you can tell these motherfuckers that this is our land. And we already have it. It's ours. You see what I'm saying? So once we all come together, fuck the house. Fuck the car. Fuck all that shit. You didn't lose nothing. You didn't lose nothing, because at the end of the day, you was going to have to let that shit go anyways, because that is the matrix. And that's what I'm saying. People are still holding on to the matrix. It's never going to end until you see that this shit that you precious, that you prioritize so much is the matrix. The real world is out there. The real world is in nature. The real world is within. That's the real world. The real world is us. Itself, us. We are the world. Just like that Michael Jackson song when he said, we are the world. We are the people. It's us. So if we all come together, you gained the world. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you lost a couple materials that was a part of the matrix that you was going to have to let go anyways. You was going to have to let go of that anyways, fella. You know what I'm saying? You was going to have to let go of that anyways. Because if you didn't let it go, it was going to be taken from you. Mother Nature is going to tear all this up, y'all. These houses and shit is not going to be here. This shit is all going away. It has to. Why? Because the earth has to heal itself. And you got to understand that in order for these homes and these neighborhoods and these cities and these buildings and all this shit to be built in the first place, they had to harm nature. They had to harm the earth. You see what I'm saying? So in order for anything to change, we have to realize this, y'all. We have to realize this. And we gotta let go of the system. You see? And then once we let go of the system and we gain the world, because we all unite together, and I'm telling you right now, when we all come together, when the chosen people of this earth come together, all that, the thoughts of you know, that old house, that car, and all that shit is gonna go away. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. You know what I'm saying? This is okay. Let me say this, y'all. I'm not all knowing. I don't know everything. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's really gonna come. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of things that I feel, but there's one thing that I do know, and that is that once we come together, it's gonna break everything that we suffer. That I do know. That right there, I do know for a fact. That once we come together as one unit, as one mind, as one body, it's gonna break everything that we suffer right now, and they gonna have to come to us. They gonna have to come to us. You see what I'm saying? Because like I said, we are the world. We are the people. We are the planet. Understand that. So when we all come together as one, and we're not divided anymore, and we realize who we are, that will break the system. Just like that. Y'all, if we don't come together, man, if we don't come together and we don't break this system, I can't stress this enough, y'all. One day you're going to wake up and it's going to be too late. And I'm going to tell you this too. The ancestors are not going to allow the system of these people to last any longer than it has to. If we don't realize what we need to do and do it, eventually they just gonna reset the whole thing. You see what I'm saying? They gonna step in, they just gonna do it themselves. They gonna be like, oh, well, you know what I'm saying? Like they wasn't trying to wake up. So they just gonna destroy everything and it's gonna start over. And then we're gonna have to start all the way over from the beginning, y'all. From the very beginning. When really all we got to do is just wake up. And waking up is not knowing that, you know what I'm saying? It's not getting on Instagram and seeing that, oh yeah, they lying, man. The news is fake. The food is GMO. That's not being woke, y'all. That's not being woke. Being woke is realizing who you are and realizing that you don't need none of this shit that we kill ourselves over. We don't need them. We don't need their system. That's being woke. So we can honestly say most of us are not woke, y'all. Most of us are not woke. We are waking up. You can say that. You're becoming woke, but you're not woke yet. Why? Because you still are falling under the illusion that you need this system, when really this system needs you. Because like I said, if we all stepped away from the system, if we all turned our backs like this to the system, guess what? The system falls. And guess what? We'll realize that all the power has been in our hands the whole time. The whole time. Because guess what? Now these people that so-called run this matrix, they gonna need to come running to us. They gonna need to come running to us. Because they gonna realize that they can't do it without us. So guess what? They gonna be the ones that's gonna be coming hiding amongst the civilians in our system, in our shit. They gonna be the ones trying to figure out how to fucking figure out how to break the shit. And then guess what? Now the tables turn. It's gonna be the same shit all over again. Now they gonna be thinking that we the bad people, that we the motherfucking powers that be, that we the ones that's doing them wrong and shit. See what I'm saying? Whole time, really shouldn't nobody be running this planet. Everybody should be solid. Everybody should just be doing their own shit. And there shouldn't be no fucking body that's controlling anything. Because if y'all think about it, man, if you really think about it, these people control who the fuck is gonna be successful, like phenomenal successful, like millionaire successful. They have control over that, y'all. They have control over that. Let me tell y'all something. All of these folks out there that y'all see that blow the fuck up with these Shopify stores and blow the fuck up with, you know what I'm saying, all the things that they doing, maybe they open a certain business and they blow the fuck up and they making millions and millions of dollars. These people got some type of agreement with those people, y'all. Trust me. Because let me tell you something. You know, the only way that you can really make money with a Shopify store, online business, is if you have some type of outlet to promote your products. You see what I'm saying? If you don't have an outlet, you are not going to make a living off selling products. You're not going to do it. You're not going to do it. See what I'm saying? You have to have some type of following or outlet or something or some type of support in order to make a true successful living off of, you know what I'm saying, doing something like that. Now, we all know that one of the main ways a lot of people is killing it off these Shopify stores is they using ads. They using ads. They using Facebook ads or Instagram ads or, you know what I'm saying, Google ads or whatever. Now, understand this. All those names that I just named, Facebook, Instagram, Google, who owns those? Who owns those companies? They do, right? So, if you somebody like me or somebody like yourself, one of the original beings, and you trying to use their shit to get rich, they not gonna let you, they only gonna let you go so far because they control those ads. You know what I'm saying? They know where to put the ads at to where it's gonna go crazy. And they know where to put the ads at to where it might do okay. And they know where to put the ads at to where it ain't gonna do shit at all. You see what I'm saying? It don't matter the way that you fucking go in there and you set the ad thing up. If they do not want you to succeed, you're not gonna succeed. It's simple like that. And you have to understand it like that. You have to. You have to understand it like that. So either you gonna bend a knee to them and you gonna serve as their apprentice, or you gonna be a regular ass person working a job, you know what I'm saying, working a 9 to 5, selling your soul to the system, coming home tired all the time, upset and angry because you gotta go back tomorrow. Or you can just say fuck it and you can live in the system and be homeless and beg and be one of those people out there struggling. Every last one of those options is shitty to me. Every last one of those options is shitty to me. Like, it's almost like a motherfucker is pulling your teeth out one at a time, asking you to answer that question. That's basically what it is. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, goddamn, what the fuck am I gonna do? I'm gonna tell you what we need to do. We need to come together. That's what we need to do. A wise man to realize, look, if there's more of us here, and we are the original people, I wonder what would have happened if we all just said fuck it and came together and just said we not serving y'all system no more until shit get better. Matter of fact, we don't want to deal with this system no more. We want our own shit. So we leaving, deuces. You know what I'm saying? We got all the things that we need right now. You think that it ain't black people out there that know how to fucking create the shit that we need in order to survive? You think it ain't black people out there right now, so-called black folks, that know how to create a certain generator that can power a whole city of maybe a few thousand people? You think that there ain't people out there that know how to do that? You think it ain't so-called black folks out there that know how to build houses, that know how to farm, that know how to do this, that know how to do that? You think it ain't our people out there that know how to do this shit? It's thousands of people out there that know how to do that shit. We link up with those people and we decide, fuck it, we just gonna claim this unoccupied land right here that ain't shit being done with, and we gonna turn this into our own shit. You know what? We can do that. And you ain't gotta pay shit for it. You can do that. You can go and claim, as the original beings of this planet, we can go and claim any unestablished, unoccupied land there is and say that it's ours. You know that we can do that, y'all. We don't have to pay them for shit. We don't have to go buy the land. We don't have to do none of that. We could just go say we claiming this land over here and we don't want no dealings with y'all. See what I'm saying? We out. Peace. That can be done. And like I said before, you feeling like you losing some shit, but you're not losing shit at all. You gaining the whole world. You gaining freedom. You gaining peace of mind. We link up with those people I'm talking about and start building. Motherfuckers draw up the plans and shit. Teach every individual how to do it. Next thing you know, we got 100 motherfuckers working on building a line of houses. Nice and spaced apart. You see what I'm saying? A line of fucking homes so people can live in. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like your average neighborhoods. We got motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, looking at the plans, building this shit out, working, you know what I'm saying? Doing the shit the way that we need to do it. And then, boom, we get the fuck on it. And we free at that, we free now. Then we got motherfuckers over here that's on this side of the land that's working on creating a whole fucking orchard of fruits and vegetables, natural, organic shit. They working on creating a whole farm, a whole land to where motherfuckers can just walk through the damn trail, can walk through the damn cut, and you appear in this damn orchard full of fucking apple trees, orange trees, you know what I'm saying, peach trees, pears, strawberry bushes, all kinds of berries and vegetables and shit. Motherfuckers just go there whenever you get hungry. Walk through the cut, go on to the little orchard, eat, you know what I'm saying? You can sit, man, you can plop your ass up next to a fucking tree and just relax and just eat a couple, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you favor. Get out there, eat that shit. You know what I'm saying? Eat real good. Then throw the damn cores on the ground. Because guess what? It's going to go right back to nature. You can't tell me that shit right there wouldn't solve all your problems. It's a lot of motherfuckers out there, well, I want to drive a Hellcat. Who the fuck cares, man? You ain't gonna need no Hellcat, because everything you need is gonna be right there. We gonna be all together chilling. You ain't gonna be thinking about no Hellcat. It's gonna be all kinds of goddesses walking around to all my gods out there. It's gonna be all types of all natural goddesses walking around looking for a god, boy. What? You don't need no Hellcat. Your ass gonna be walking around. You know what I'm saying? It's all kinds of beautiful ass natural goddesses walking around looking to fucking, you know what I'm saying, to treat you like a king. Your ass ain't worried about no damn Hellcat. You ain't worried about none of that shit. Because you don't need it. Can you imagine a world where you don't need none of that shit in order to impress? All you gotta do is be a god. Take care of your body. That's what you got to impress a motherfucker. You walking around swole, you cut the fuck up. You healthy as hell. You got a good mental. You can manifest. That is what you use to impress. So now, instead of putting so much energy into this fucking system, trying to get useless ass cars and shit like that, you putting all that energy into yourself. You creating yourself. That's the prize right there. You know these guys says, I want the guy with the best body. You know how they gonna be. Instead of thinking I want the motherfucker with the most money or the nigga with the nicest car, now it's gonna turn over to I want the nigga with the best body. I want the motherfucker with the strongest mind. with the most intellect, with the most knowledge, the most wisdom. It's going to be a woman out there for you. There's going to be women out there that want to, you know what I'm saying, a cut up, strong alpha male. There's going to be women out there that want a nigga that's intellectual as fuck, that's smart as hell. There's going to be a woman out there that want a man that can build with his hands, that's artistic, that's crafty. It's going to be there. So whatever the fuck you are, you can do it. And you can be yourself. And that's all it is, man. Same thing with my goddesses. Y'all ain't gonna have to worry about, you know what I'm saying, trying to have all this makeup and trying to have all this and this and that. Everything gonna be good. You ain't gotta worry about nobody not taking care of the kids, because everything you need to take care of your children is right there. Even if the guy that you was with decided that he ain't gonna be around that much. Okay. You got a whole community that's gonna help you raise those children. And on top of that, you ain't gotta worry about feeding the kid, because you got a whole area over here. And you got for as long as you need, you can breastfeed your child. And then once you want it ready to wean the child off that, you got a whole orchard over here. You see what I'm saying? The stress is gone of wondering how you gonna pay rent, because you got a home already. We built that for you already. You already got that. You ain't gotta worry about no home. You ain't gotta worry about the food. You ain't gotta worry about help raising the child, because you got a whole community right with you. And we all family. We all family. The children will be raised together. They'll be taught the true history of us together. They gonna automatically know manners. They automatically gonna know this shit, because they gonna see it all the time. See what I'm saying? Everybody gonna have proper manners. Everybody gonna have proper etiquette. Because it's gonna be expected in our society. So what bad behaviors are they gonna learn if there's no bad behaviors amongst us? Children adopt to the situation in the area that they're in. They're gonna pick up and absorb what they see. And if they see us all living in peace and harmony, taking care of each other, doing right, what you think they're gonna do? How can you develop a habit that doesn't exist? How can you develop a certain attitude or a certain, you know what I'm saying, a certain behavior that doesn't exist? Well, it's possible amongst us. I say that. It's possible amongst us. But man, that's very rare for somebody to just decide, hey, I think I'm going to be a bad motherfucker. It's hard as hell for somebody just to decide for no reason, with no training or no, you know what I'm saying, no influence from no outside force or no real reason to do it. It's hard for somebody to just decide, hey, I think I'm going to be a bad motherfucker. That's real hard. You see what I'm saying? The only way that it developed in the first place is because they gave it to us. See what I'm saying? These people were created like that. That's the reason why I said it's possible, but it's only possible when you have a negative ass motive behind it. So these niggas that created that fucking mindset, they did that shit because they wanted to rule. See what I'm saying? Which that shit could happen. But like I said, it's very, very hard for that shit to happen. It's very hard. You see what I'm saying? So, with that being said, y'all, we just really gotta, man, we really gotta decide to step out of this mindset in this era that we are in, and we gotta really break free. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I went up to the damn staffing center today. I was about to get a job. I was about to do it. Until they told me that it was 10-hour shifts, Monday through Sunday, or sometimes Monday through Saturday. I said, fuck out of here. You think I'm finna do that? I tried to go get a job. I tried. But you gonna tell me that I gotta work 70 hours a week or 60 fuck out my face with that goofy ass shit. I'm not doing that to myself. And guess what? It was a damn Chinese lady in there that was running that shit. And I ain't see her in there at first. Her ass popped out. Her ass popped out. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I think that these Chinese people before long finna get ready and take over this society that motherfuckers is desiring so much. And they gonna treat your ass like a slave. I can already see it. Talking about some 10-hour shifts, Monday through Sunday. I'm like, what? You got me fucked up. I went in there and said, oh shit, I just got an interview from Shaw. I'm finna go see what's up with that. You know what I'm saying? They like, oh yeah, we gotta have you in the class tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? If you don't get it, make sure you come back up here today. I said, you ain't gonna see me. Don't worry about it. You ain't gonna see me coming back. Don't worry about it. Cause fuck that shit. What the hell I look like working fucking 10-hour shifts 7 days a week. You got me fucked up. I don't need it that bad. I don't need it that bad. I wasn't even gonna lie to myself, y'all. I knew that I wasn't gonna do that. I knew for a fact that I wasn't gonna do that, and I knew for a fact that I wasn't gonna like it. So why even lie to myself? Nah. I turned around and walked the fuck out like, nope. Can't even do it. But anyways, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and end this live at this. If y'all ain't checked out the website yet, University of Metaphysical Science, if you ain't checked out the Kai Temple yet, I highly recommend you to go ahead and check that out. It's a one-time payment of $60, and I got some shit on there that ain't nobody else got right now, y'all. Like we got a whole metaphysical / spiritual library in the university. It's 100% PDF. See what I'm saying? 100% PDF. So what the deal is with that is, when you just go in there and you click on the Kai Archive, which is that's the library, you're gonna see a whole list of, you know what I'm saying, metaphysical and spiritual books right in there. You just click on a link, and it's gonna open up a separate, you know what I'm saying, link, and it's gonna be a PDF to where you can just, you know what I'm saying, scroll through and read like you got a book in your hand. So it's legitly like the library. You see what I'm saying? Then we got courses on there, certain courses that I got. I got a course on Mother Hoover, and that's a very powerful course right there. I got a course on how to discover yourself. Both of these courses are $25, but if you're a part of the Kai Temple, you get all the courses free. You see what I'm saying? You get all the courses, all the doctrines absolutely free, along with the Kai Temple, the archive, and what else is on there? Oh yeah, and y'all know how I do my little private videos that I don't, you know what I'm saying, that I don't put out to the public. You know what I'm saying? Videos on astral travel, videos on how to absorb astral energy, a lot of shit, and I got more videos to come. I haven't put them out yet, but these videos are also free along with the Kai Temple, and I got a few more things that I got planned on that's gonna be coming too. Like, I'm gonna try to get a little podcast, and that's gonna go on there. It's gonna be a lot of shit, y'all. It's gonna be nice. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna be nice. But anyways, y'all, like I said, I appreciate y'all for coming in here. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day, man. See you.